Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving through one of the most important places in Jamaica. This is Negril. Negril is a tourist mecca in Jamaica. It's on the western part of Jamaica. It's actually in Westmoreland, and the area has grown so much that it has now expanded into Hanover. Now, there is talk of Negril becoming its own parish. Now, I think that's an excellent idea. And guys, what do you think? Do you think Negril should be a parish? Now, Negril is one of the most popular places in Jamaica. It's known all over the world. It has a lot of hotels, it has a lot of infrastructure for tourism. Now, when you come look at Negril and you look at other tourist areas, Negril is far ahead. It's like this entire area is built for tourism and hotels. But because Negril is in two parishes, it's being run by two different municipalities, and that is slowing down the progress in Negril. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on the problems that Negril faces with being in two parishes and the plans for it to become its own parish. Negril, Jamaica may possibly become its own parish. With legislation in the works to make the town of Portmore, Jamaica its own parish, Prime Minister Andrew Holness said similar changes are being considered for the resort town of Negril in Westmoreland. While commenting on plans for Portmore Parish, Holness hinted that the Negril might be considered for similar administrative changes. There is another area where its own administrative personality is emerging, and which we should consider some change in how their affairs are administered, and that is Negril. You will understand that the town of Negril has grown. It has grown out of Westmoreland into Hanover, and it is now creating a problem as to which municipality has a charge over its development, the Prime Minister said. So there are things that happen as populations grow, as countries grow, and we shouldn't be afraid of it. We should embrace it as part of the change, and that is how we as Jamaicans start to take responsibility in for our own future and destiny. So we need to put aside the political fears, he added. Municipality status for Negril, which is now shared by the Hanover and Westmoreland municipal corporations, could pave the way for the town to become a parish. So if Negril was to become So that's the end of the update article. So I think it's an excellent idea. Jamaica needs to restructure. They're making Portmore a parish, which is also an excellent idea, but they need to make Negril a parish, and they also need to make Ocho Rios its own parish. These areas have grown. They need their own government, local government infrastructure. Like Negril now. Negril is controlled by the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation and the Hanover Municipal Corporation. And Negril is not the capital of either of these parishes. So Negril is not going to get the priority that it needs. And Negril brings in a lot of money for Jamaica. Billions of US dollars. Through tourism. Remember now, every time somebody rents a hotel room, the government gets taxed. Every time somebody goes through the airport, a traveler, the government gets taxed. So Negril is a major earner of foreign exchange for the Jamaican government through tourism, through the hotels. And they should have better control over what goes on in the area. A lot of infrastructure is in Negril, but a lot more is needed. Though there are more hotels being built, and as we said earlier, Negril has a 7 mile beach, and the hotel started in Westmoreland, but they're now extending into Hanover. And these aren't small hotels, these are massive hotels. As a matter of fact, the largest hotel in Jamaica that's under construction is the Princess Resort. And that's being built on the Hanover side of Negril. 2,000 rooms. Wyndham is building a hotel down here in Negril. Sandals recently upgraded one of their hotels down here. So I think Negril should become a parish. Guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.